you. This message is for you, whoever you are. Live your life for you. The decisions that you make for your life should be for your higher good, for your higher good. And others may not agree with the decisions that you make because they may think, well, that's not for your higher good. But only you on the inside of your being knows what is best for your spirit, what is best for you. Like, let me get my baby Rosie out here. Come on, Rosie, you're a baby. So there's things that I've done in my life. There's decisions that I have made, and people have told me, Gina, no, you don't want to do that. You should do this. And when I hear that, like, you should do this is what you need to do. Well, that's coming from a totally different person. Hello, Applebooks, honey. That's coming from a totally different person who is not in my shoes, who is not walking in my shoes, who does not know really fully what's on the inside of my being, does not know truly what I've been throughout my whole entire life. So I want to throw some caution out there to those who may listen to the advice of others. This is what I feel led to say. Listens to the advice of others when you know that truly does not feel right on the inside of your being. It leaves you rather unsettled. It's not settling with your spirit. You don't have to go through that type of advice from others because they're not you. They're not living your life. Only you are the one who's going to be responsible. When it's all said and done, you're responsible for your actions. You're responsible for your choices. You're responsible for the words you say. You're responsible for your life and for your path in this life. You're responsible. It's like when you take that driving, you get in that driver's seat of that car, it is you who are going. You are deciding where you're going to go in that car. You're going to decide when you turn the wheel to go around that curve. You are going to be the one deciding to put the brakes on. You're going to be the one deciding to take that car out of park and start going. You're going to be the one deciding to speed up, slow down. You're going to be the one, not somebody else, not somebody else. You're going to be the one who gets up out of bed every single morning. You're going to decide whether or not you're going to put your dress clothes on, whether or not you're going to stay in your pajamas. You're going to be the one who decides what you're going to eat, what you're not going to eat, what you're going to drink, what you're not going to drink, what you're going to watch, what you're not going to watch. It's you. When it comes right down to it, it's you. It's you. You're going to be the one who makes the decisions in your life based on your higher good inside of you. Don't, please listen to me. Don't give your power away to others who make that decision for you. Don't do it. We are going to be heading into a future when AI will decide what is best for you based on all the data they got. Don't give your power away. Don't give your life away. Don't let others be in control of your life or aspects of your life, at all possible. I understand if a person needs guidance in their life and you have trusted advisors, trusted, non-fail. They're thinking about your higher good. They want the best for you. They're looking out for the best of you. They're looking out for you to grow spiritually. That's who you want to put. You can accept advice like that if it resonates with your spirit. If it doesn't resonate with your spirit, be very careful. Because how many times have you made decisions in your life based on what other people told you to do, and it felt uncomfortable, and you thought, well, I guess I'm going to do it. And you do it, and it turns out an absolute complete mess, and you feel off worse than you were before you even made the decision. It only made the decision that it made it worse for you. Back off from that type of advice. This is for somebody. Back off. Do what's best for your higher good. Look at the person on the inside of you. Are you happy with the person on the inside of you? Are you truly happy with the decisions? Look in the mirror. Are you happy with the decisions that person in the mirror that you're looking at has made for you in your life. If not, make different decisions. Make different decisions and look beyond that person in the mirror. Look inside of here. Look inside of here, because this is where everything originates, on the inside of here. And if you don't like what you see on the inside of here, change it around, fix it, fix it. And sometimes it's painful. You know, when you get hurt and stuff, you got to give yourself time to heal, but you want to heal. You can't leave your wounds open. You can't really walk around with a broken leg without it getting fixed continually, because you're going to feel the pain with every single step that you make. You are. Live your life for you. Don't let someone else be in control of your life, because they're not you. They're not living your life. They have not been in your shoes. They have not walked in your shoes. They have not laid in that bed countless nights, staying awake, worrying and worrying and worrying. No. You think they want to be in your shoes? No. It's really easy to give advice to others. It's real easy to give advice to others when you're not in their shoes. It's so, so easy. And how about this? How do you feel? You want to give advice to others because based on your life experience and stuff, this is what you would do. Now, we have different personalities in this world too. We do different personality types, and some are like way there. Some are very, some are loving, some are kind, some are authoritative, some are passive. There's all kinds. Listen to the advice that is best for you, and sometimes that advice comes from inside of here. Sometimes that advice will come for you being still and listening. And listening. What are you hearing when you're still? What's your heart telling you? What's your intuition telling you? Tune out the outside world. Focus on the inside of you. Live your life for you. Do not let others make your life's decisions. When you put other people in charge of your life, they will make a mess of your life, especially if that's the only thing making the decisions in your life are other people, and you're not being the one making the decisions for what's best for you. Live your life for yourself. Do what's best for you. Do what God wants you to do. Do the right thing. Make the right decisions in your life. You want to grow spiritually, and you want to be in control. You don't want to be out of control. You don't. You don't want to be out of control. Somebody got themselves blocked by Applebrooks, honey. They did. No, I'm telling you the truth. If someone tells me, Gina, you know what, this was done to you, so this is how you should respond to them, just like that, and it may be a really bad way. That's not me. I'm not going to do that because, and first of all, I'd feel very uncomfortable. It's not within my being. It's not. I'm not going to respond in a way that is not for my higher good. I'm not going to respond in a way that I'm going to regret. No. I'm going to be responding in a way and living my life in a way that's going to be best for me, for my heart, on the inside of my being, for that spiritual woman on the inside of me. I'm talking from a spiritual point of view. I'm going to live my life for what's best for me. What's going to be best for me in the long term? What's going to be best for me going forward? What's going to be best for me if I want to go closer to God, if I want to grow in my spiritual self? What's going to be best for me? And I'm going to do it. Not say that you're not going to have distractions, not say that you're going to have voices whispering in your ear, don't do it, don't. No, you don't want to do that. No. The moment you pull away from people who want to have absolute control of your life, because perhaps you gave them a little bit of control and then they took the reins of your life. It could even be the person in the mirror. I know it sounds strange, but it even could be you inside the mirror took control of the reins without listening to your innermost being on the inside. No, take back those reins. Take them back. Take control of your life. And ask yourself truly, what is it that you're lacking in your life? What is it? Gina, why are you talking about this? Because I feel led within my spirit. I'm letting the words flow out. What is it that is lacking in your life? What direction do you want your life to go? Do you want to live in a state of brokenness? Do you want to heal? If you want to heal, start taking steps toward healing. If you want to be a better person, start taking steps forward to be that better person. Start doing it now. There's others in this world who would have you be a bad person. They would encourage you to be a bad person. And they would encourage you to go down a road that you know that's not for your higher good. It's not. I'm speaking from my heart. They would have you go down a road that's not for your higher good. Sure, you can blend in with the world. You can do like the world says, pay that person back for what they done. You do it. Don't you bend, don't you break. Now, I'm not talking about standing your ground, being spiritually strong, because when you stand your ground and you're spiritually strong, you're standing in love. And we know what comes with love. It's all the good things. It's not bad things. It's not. It's not. Love is that truth on the inside of you. Some people may not want to see the love on the inside of them. They may not want to see it. It may make them uncomfortable, but it is the truth does make a person uncomfortable. Live your life for you. Don't give someone else control over your life to make the decisions of your life for you, because chances are they're going to steer your life in the wrong direction. And you're not going to be happy. You're not. Take back control of your life, truly. Do what's best for you on the inside. People getting themselves in trouble by our Applebrooks honey. You must not be vibrating on the frequency of love, because what I'm saying is coming from a frequency of love. Yeah, we got the trolls coming in. That's fine. Let them come. I speak the truth, and I'm speaking it in love. Live your life for you. If you want to grow in love, you want to grow spiritually, you want to get closer to God, then do those things that would get you closer. Be that person. Pray those prayers and mean it. Meditate. Tune out all the negative. Tune it completely out. Tune it out. You only got one chance on this earth this time around. And I don't know about you, but I want to make it a good chance. I really do. I want to make it a good life. I want to make it a good life. I want to do what's for my higher good. I do. I don't want someone else making decisions for me in my life. I don't. I don't even let my husband make decisions for me. He doesn't know who I am on the inside. I make decisions for myself on the inside, because when it comes right down to it, I'm going to be the one giving an answer. Do I listen to others for guidance? Yeah, if it resonates with my spirit and they're telling it for me, and I know what they're saying is the right thing. I may not like it, but if I know within my spirit that they're telling me this for my own good, well, then the truth hurts. I may not like it, but it will resonate with my spirit, and I'll say, you're right. You know, you really are right. And it may be hard doing that. But when you listen to others and they don't give you good advice, you find yourself going down a road that causes you a lot of pain and stuff. Don't go down that road. Quit listening to advice like that. Really, it could even be your own self doing it. Applebrooks, honey, you are really busy this morning. Thank you. Live your life for yourself. Do what's best for the person on the inside of your being, truly. It's hard enough to make it. It's hard enough to make decisions in this life. And because we all want to make the right decisions. We want to live a good life. We want to be happy. We want to live a life of love, peace, contentment. We want all of that. But there is the other side out there that doesn't want us to have it. You've got to be aware that there is a force out there, no matter who you are, that does not want you living a life like that. and they will do anything within their power. This force, it's not an individual force, it's a multitude of them that will totally come against you and steer you in wrong directions, keep you off your life's purpose. We all have a purpose here on this life, on this earth. We have a purpose. We have a calling. Everybody comes here. If you believe in reincarnation, okay, you signed a soul contract to come to this earth. You signed, you knew what you were in for. There are some who say, you know, you wanted to learn these lessons in your life before you come back into this world. So you signed this contract. I want to make sure I want to do this. Well, then if you look at that, that way, well, things are going to happen in your life and you'll get to do that, but you may not have realized what you had to go through before you signed that soul contract, before you came back to this earth. You may be thinking, I don't remember that. I didn't read that fine print. That was not in that fine print. Yeah, because you didn't read it. But your intention, you wanted to learn to grow, and things do come in your life. You got to grow. You got to learn. And everything in your life, I'm just going to say this, everything in my life right now has happened for a reason. It has. If it weren't for the good, if it weren't for the bad, I would not be the person that I am today. And you would not be the person that you are today. But there does come a time in our life that we don't want to be stuck in cycles, repeating the same things over and over. We want to like slam the brakes. Okay, I'm done with that. Slam the brakes on so you don't repeat cycles over and over and over and over. It's like a habit. Some habits are really, really hard to break, and you got to be really strong. You got to have that willpower. You got to have that determination on the inside of you to break those habits. Some of them are bad. Some of those habits we've been doing for years, and it's not easy. Is it possible? Absolutely. It's all possible, because with God, all things are possible. Where there is love, all things are possible. Love can turn your life around. Love can turn you around. Love can turn your heart around. Love can clear the way in front of you. Love can move all obstacles. God's love can do it all. It comes with wisdom. It comes with guidance, as long as you allow it, as long as you embrace it. As long as you embrace God's love, it's full of wisdom, knowledge. Just think of the Proverbs. A lot of really good things in the Proverbs. Really, love is, and if you remember that, love is patient, love is kind, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it does not do harm. However that goes, that's truly what you want to have on the inside of you, that whole entire mentality. And it's further expanding. It's way beyond those words. It has so much more meaning in it. I'm going to go. Be careful who you get advice from. Do what's best for your life's purpose. If you truly want to grow spiritually, you want to get closer to God, you want to grow in love and stuff, start focusing on that. Focus on it. Tune everything else out. I'm going to go. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world, hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. Thank you, Brooks Honey. If there's any other moderator in here, thank you. And if the trolls did not agree with me, I'm sorry. This message wasn't for you. You just didn't want to hear it. But it came out of my heart and came out of my mouth. Out of the overflow of the heart, the mouth speaks. Somebody needed to hear it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten on here. Matter of fact, my phone started ringing right before I got ready to do this video. But I thought, no, I'm still going to come on here and I'm going to do the video. I first thought, Gina, don't do the video. I thought, no, I'm going to do it. It was laid on my heart, so I'm going to do it, so I did it. Y'all, please hit that subscribe button and please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you later today, and love you.